Hello everyone, it's Wonko here, and welcome back to another episode of Wonko Plays Minecraft. Now today, this episode is a special episode, because we have some rather special news. And I could try keeping it a really suspenseful secret, but I'm sure most of you have already seen the title of this episode. Because A, it's right across the top of the video right now, and B, you clicked on the icon. And thank you for clicking, that was very much appreciated, but we have hit 250 subscribers on the channel. Yay! This is awesome. And yeah, not actually too long after we hit 100, so I'm really happy about that. So now we get to pull this lever and we get to actually use this machine properly for the first time. So, boom, we have achieved level cobblestone for this achievement. This is still a bit of a ways off, though. But we get to take that away, and yes, that's done. And we're also getting close to 100 episodes. So, some very clever person pointed out that this levels the stone brick level, so it replaces this block with a stone brick. They cleverly pointed out that there isn't actually any difference, because it will be replacing the stone brick with another stone brick. My response to that was, well, yes. Oops. Yeah, so not a very impressive moment for me. But, yeah, that's life, I guess. So, right now we've got a whole load of projects that we need to work on. We need to light up the caves, we need to build a mob farm, we need to automate our farming system and properly finish our melon and pumpkin farms. But to start off with, we have two very special pressing projects. One is we need to build a tree farm, because I am getting ridiculously low on logs all the time. And two, we need to build something that we haven't actually built at any point during our time on this server. And in fact, we haven't really built at all in this series whatsoever, properly. Which is really surprising because it's something that's very commonly used. In fact, it's probably the most staple-ish thing of a base, the thing that appears most often as a staple. And that is a storage room. So I've come to the realization that I've never actually built a storage room, a proper one. But yes, we're going to do this. So where am I going to build this? Well, remember we originally planned this to be our central hub area. So I'm planning to put the storage room about, I don't know, a bunch of blocks below here. So there'll be a pit here, that you run over, jump in, and it slows you with a waterfall. And then there'll be a piston elevator that lets you get back up again. But also, I want you to be able to access it from down here. So walk down here. I think it should be accessible. So, oops, didn't mean to save a screenshot. This is minus 670, 44 and minus 27, 87. Just the coordinates putting down there. And compare it to up at the top. Oh, also, you know my terrible microphone quality, which is terrible. Well, I'm getting a new microphone, and this one should be a huge improvement over the current one, so I've ordered it and it should be coming soon. So, we're at about the same X coordinates, 670, oops, then it's 2787, right here, this works out very well. And then 59 versus 44, so we've got to go down 15 blocks. Okay. So I'm going to make this a big square room, I think, and let me just work out how big it's going to be, because I've got an idea for the vision of it in my head. So segments that are 5 across with a barrier at the end, that makes 6, and 5 of them per side is 30, plus 1's 31. 233. Yeah, so we need to make a 35 by 35 block room, which is quite large, actually. How does it compare to our reed farm, actually? Which we still need to finish the roof of, I remember. Yeah, so this is circle, this isn't square like that one's going to be, but that's... What's that? 7, 10, 13... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... This is 31 blocks across. We need to make it 35, so it's going to be bigger than this room. Actually, we're not going to make it that big. That's a bit too big, I think. Right. I'm just trying to picture the size of this room and thinking... Because we don't want it to be too huge, because then we've got to walk all the way across to the other side, so... we're going to do 29 by 29 is what we're going to do. And we don't want to go here. So yes, I'm going to start digging this area out. Oh, also, since the last episode, I also went on a mining expedition to get back some iron and gold. So, there's the gold. We do actually have quite a bit of iron now. Not as much as we used to have, of course, but still a respectable amount. Here we go. Well, that didn't really work. And these aren't the diamonds from the other base. These are brand new diamonds. We've got way too much lapis, so you might be able to find some use for that. Lots of redstone. I've got another stack of redstone ore in the ender chest. Loads of coal, no shortage there. Pumpkins, melons. Yeah, we're good. We are good. So, I think I'm going to dig this thing out. Yeah, be right back, guys. Okay, guys. This is a bit strange. So, I was just coming to the end to do some enchanting. And around the ender portal, this has happened. So someone's obviously been building here and they've got... Wow, they've got a full-size beacon with speed and speed 2. So we're moving really fast here and I've got no idea whose house it is. This is cool. So it doesn't look like huge amount of work's been done here. Some branch mining by the looks of it, but other than that, just this general area. This actually looks really cool. And the dragon egg. The dragon egg. Oh, but there's a ladder up, so there's ore chest, fuel chest. Yeah, that's... These actually really... Oh my goodness, this is an auto smelter. I need to build one of these. I really need to build one of them. Wow. That's so cool. Maybe there's some clues on the surface as to who it belongs to. And add that to my project list. Whoa. Okay. Slow skeleton. I'm adding that to my project list. Automatic smelting machine. And my automatic potion machine. Okay, so not a whole lot of much up here. Whew, that's a long way down. Okay, well. Yeah, so this is a complete surprise to me to find this place, but I really like whoever it is. I really like what they've done to the place. So I reckon it's probably either Everett or one of the Scottish people. So Grant or Regan. Plus a huge wall of chests, most of which haven't been used. And then the chests, which is used. Ooh. Hello, diamond pickaxes. Not much of a cataloguing system yet, but I suppose this uses trap chests and regular chests in conjunction with one another. Right, so we're just supposed to jump up? Yeah, apparently. Oh, that was just the... I was wondering why I was moving so fast, but that's just the beacon where it hasn't worn off yet. I really think they should add more beacon effects. More passive effects on the region rather than active ones on the character. Because I think there are some of them that could actually be really cool. For example, you could have one that in the whole area it covers prevents mobs from spawning. Maybe make that another higher level tier and make that the highest tier. And put in something like that, or something that just provides light level 15 to every block in the area. Or, hello, these cows are walking around. I'm not sure they should be doing this. Or you could have something that, what was it? Yeah, I think something that would make crops grow faster. That would be actually really cool. But, yeah, I'm going to do some enchanting and repair. And I'll be back in a second. See you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Hello. And that portal sound is annoying. Okay, so I've been to the end, did some enchanting, and I'm trying a little experiment. This. So iron tools are virtually worthless. I mean, in terms of cost, because an iron pickaxe, it costs 3 iron, which is basically nothing. And, yeah, enchanting it to level 30 with an end farm, that's just 1 minute of furiously hitting endermen. So we're going to do a little test, and we're going to see just how effective these iron tools are. So and I got really lucky with these enchantments. So that's good. So for digging up this area, we are going to try this and see how well it works. So, whoa, hello. Was not expecting. Oh, plus I've got loads of ender pearls. Oh, and I'm using iron armor just to see how that works, and I got thorns, which is interesting. This is our designated ender pearl chest. Ooh, and I moved this ender chest from the other base. So that's in there. Ooh, now we can. Ta-da! 42 diamonds. Well, 42 Wonko diamonds. And let's actually also put all of these away, just in case. And that, oh, I probably should move that portal just because that sound is going to get so annoying. You can't hear it down here though, so our storage room will be, oh, that's not much of it. Right, so it's definitely not as fast as a diamond pickaxe. Let's see how well unbreaking does on an iron pick. So, where exactly are we going to put this room? Right, well, let's actually get, in addition to this pickaxe, Silk Touch 1 and a Fortune 1. This is Fortune. Actually, let's put Silk Touch on the bar, so we can use these as we need to. So the reason I'm using Silk Touch right now is just so I can repair up this as I build it. Okay. So, oops, wrong one. Okay, so we'll have a little bit of a corridor here, and we'll make this the inch opening into the room, I think. Right, so I've actually decided on a design that's smaller than the other one, just a bit. So let's work out, or than the last design, because I realised that space was completely unnecessary, and more than a little bit inconvenient. So it's going to be 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19, plus 2 for the plus 4. Yeah, 23 by 23 grid, and this will be the center, or square, and this will be the center of one of the sides. So I need to go 11 blocks in each direction. So I'm just going to time lapse this just to give you, and we're going to use up our first set of iron tools and just see if this is a viable solution or not. Right, off we go. 2.
Oh, what's the sense of all this home improvement? Well, I like my home the way it was before. If this is what our town has come to stand for, I don't think we need improvement anymore. I lost my job at the hardware store when the owner closed it down. He said the rent was just too high to keep his family in this town. He sold his house to an executive who tore it down to build a new $1 million mansion with a $20 view. Oh. What's the sense of all this home improvement? Well, I like my home the way it was before. Well, if this is what our town has come to stand for, I don't think we need improvement anymore. Whoa.
Alright guys, it's me again. I'm back and I have to say I'm impressed. I mean, this was all a single Unbreaking 3 iron pickaxe, which is a lot of space cleared, I have to say. That went a lot better than I was expecting it to, and I could very well be using iron pickaxes in the future, at least until I have more of a diamond supply up and running. I mean, I can always revert back to the diamonds if I need to. But, also, I hit a cave here. And we're just going to go and see how this links up to our other caves, because there were torches already placed here. So this doesn't, because this comes back out in the same room we were just in. Okay, up here. That's how it connects up. So where does this go? Oh, this goes out here, so this route from our central area bends round and we have another potential entrance into our main storage room. Okay, and also speed-wise, I have to say the pickaxe isn't a whole load of difference. And the shovel, I mean, I can't notice any difference because it's pretty much instantaneous, which is all you could ever ask for out of a speed of a tool. So I see absolutely no problems there. The shovels do run out fast though, because A, they're less durable because they're shovels, and B, or 2, was I on B or 2? I'm not sure. But second reason is that because you just hold and click and it just tears through everything, it gives you the impression that it's lasting a lot less time than it actually is. So yeah, I'm going to continue to work on this. I'm going to tear out the parts of the floor that we don't need and raise the ceiling. And I'll be right back after that. See you in a second, guys. Hello again, it's me. And yeah, so I've cleared this room out. It's now 4 blocks high. I might expand it another one just so that I've got a 5th layer to put the roof on. But this is the height I think it's going to be at. I've put 3 pieces of grass down here and they're spreading nicely. Bad thing is that we do have a bit of a river biome. It's not a very big piece of river biome in this area, but it is going to discolour the grass slightly. So that's a bit of a shame, and I should probably have made this thing in a way that doesn't happen. That would have been a smart thing to do. But yes, so I still have a design for this room, but I don't really have the materials for it right at the moment. But I will tell you that it involves grass, stone brick, logs, planks, and leaves, and chests, maybe some water, and possibly a bit of marble. So we'll have some fun with that. So before next time, I'm going to gather up some supplies that I'm going to need of those named materials, and we can work on it then. So, yes, this episode, we've got loads of iron tools, which are fully enchanted, which are awesome, and we got an enchant to repair some of our old stuff, plus I got a new axe, which is almost as great as the last one, which is awesome. Yep, already mentioned 250 subs. So, also, some thing to maybe celebrate this milestone is I'm actually going to start up a new series. And I'm going to be playing a game called Trine 2, which is a puzzle game, and it's 3-player, so 3 people required to do the puzzles. So that should assure hilarity. And I'm going to be playing this with Pyrosaniac and Ninja Nerd, who are 2 of my best friends of all time. And I don't think the 3 of us have actually played exclusively with each other since we were on an old channel called Order 42. So if you've seen that, then that's pretty hilarious. But yeah, so that's coming. I'm continuing to try for a steady Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads of my Feed the Beast, Vanilla and Survival Games series. That is on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. You get a random one of those 3. And Trine 2, we're going to be playing, just so that it doesn't interfere with the amount I broadcast of my other series. I'm going to make one every Sunday. So early on Sunday. So every Sunday you should have a new one to watch, which is great. We should probably develop this area too. And yeah, so the future looks bright and everyone is happy. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, this is Wonko signing out.
these feet have carried me as far as I will go. Across the field to where the wind had ceased to blow. That day when sorrow filled the air and all the blackbirds scattered everywhere, and you had gone as far as you would go. In my reflection you were staring back at me. My eyes are mirrors of